Ladies and gentlemen, Laredo, Texas. The massive, unbelievable infection rates and death rates all around Laredo, Texas. Now, if you study the massive COVID fiasco in Texas and sewage, look at the sewage problems in Laredo, Texas, and then examine the COVID infections and the COVID deaths. I mean, it doesn't get any simpler than this, folks. COVID and sewage all over Laredo, Texas. New York City, Boston, Washington, D.C., Tampa, Florida, Atlanta, Georgia, Los Angeles, San Francisco, California, all over Detroit, all over Chicago, excuse me, Washington, D.C., Wuhan, China. Wuhan, China has a massive sewage problem, just like Laredo, Texas. Now, folks, I don't want to be rude here, and I don't want to be caustic, but the American people need to connect the dots. You know, wake up here a little bit. Sewage and COVID, Laredo, Texas. Knock yourself out, do a little bit of research into how the sewage fiasco from New Rochelle and the East River in New York, New Jersey, Rhode Island, Connecticut, all over New York State, the Great Lakes, the St. Lawrence Seaway, Barcelona, Spain, Milan, Italy, London, England, sewage and COVIDs. Look it up, folks. The government sewers, the government sewage. And then here's a new little twist on it all. Groundwater poisoning. You see, when you dump a huge amount of sewage into areas with karsts, that's karsts, K-A-R-S-T-S, karsts, underground limestone deposits that have been dissolved by high pH or acidic water. The karsts allow the sewage to spread throughout the water table, and COVIDs go right along with all that sewage. And gee, golly whiz, the world has a massive COVID and sewage problem, folks. All the links and information you need are below, and have a Merry Christmas.